Welcome back to the Roughneck Modding Crew YouTube channel. Proud sponsors of Taz FM. Taz FM can be found in the RMC Discord. Today we are going to talk about the Brandt trailer. And if you would like to follow us on Facebook, we actually post updates as the mods are available. As you can see in the picture, I have a configuration out of the RMC Kenworth pack. This is still in development and not available to the public. It has a lot of testing to do and the modders are working to get it done. Without further ado, let's go over the Brandt trailer. And first off, one of the things you are going to want to do is you are going to want to go into the store, go into low loaders. In the low loaders, you are going to find the Brandt trailer. As you notice, this one says square tail, and down here you will find the beaver tail. The beaver tail has ramps on it, and as you can see, you can drive equipment up over the back. If we go up here to the square tail, you have the standard trailer. You have fold outs for hauling wider tractors and what have you. And then you have a crane hauler, which I will be demonstrating in this video on how to use the crane hauler. On sides you have oversize, you have wide load, and you have over dimension. You can get it with flags or without flags. And then of course you can get it with fender covers or without fender covers. And then you go down to the color palette. You can change the main color of your trailer, and you can also change the color of your rims. Next, moving on, we are going to, you can also buy this with just the neck separate, and then you can go and buy the trailer separate. And once again, all them configurations, as mentioned in the first part, are available. We also have offer a 2-axle Jeep for this trailer. Once again, you can change colors and through the color palette and make it your own. Then we are going to go into the Stinger. This Stinger only works on the square tail. It is not designed or developed for the beaver tail, but you can pin this on to the square trailer, and once again, it is color changeable. And then we have our first axle. If you want to do multi-axle configurations, and once again, this is available with the signs as any other pack. Now, the things that you're going to see is if you want to make a multiple axle, say you want to make a 5-axle, you will need one of these to pin onto the back of the trailer or the Stinger, whichever one you desire. And once again, this has the flags, fenders, and is color changeable. And if you notice, that has 4 ears sticking up in the air, and those are attacher points. Now we are going to go to the end booster. If you look at this, this is your very end booster, and the reason for that being is it only has the ears on the front. And once again, all the options that have been mentioned are available in this configuration, as well as far as flags, colors, and oversized banners and license plates. Now we are going to get into the trailer a little bit. I'm going to get up in the truck, and once again, you're going to want to pay attention to your toolbar. So I've got my toolbar on the gooseneck. With it being on the gooseneck, I am able to raise and lower the gooseneck. I am able to hit my fold function, and that is going to bring the neck over. A lot of this stuff was done in FS25 by IC or simple IC. That is not available to us yet. As the scripts progress, so will the updates on the trailers. Now I'm going to switch back to my main deck, which is the trailer on my toolbar, and I can fold my ramps in as I just did there. And they are animated, and I can fold my ramps out. And once I hit the fold ramps out, it'll go through the animation, and it'll put your boards up where you need them. Also, with the crane trailer configuration, you can move your crane boom support up and down, and this is all strappable. And as you can see, the crane boom has a strap on it as well. Going back, we are looking at the trailer axles, and your trailer axles, you can move them up and down with the suspension for higher or lower. And we have working lights and turn signals and everything, of course. So there's your demonstration of the lights and everything. Now, on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the neck and I'm going to hit my unfold button. Now that I am unfolded, I'm going to switch back to my main trailer, and on my main trailer I am going to take and hit detach. Doing this takes and drops the neck off the trailer for loading purposes. So now I can pull this neck up and I can go get my crane and I can load my crane onto the trailer and haul it. As we get the crane and start it up and fold it for transportation, in the fold mode it will make the crane narrower, the tracks will not be as wide, and that is to accommodate 4 trailers as they do in real life. Now in the fold position you are still able to work the boom of the crane, so we're going to raise the boom up a little bit. And as you can see, we're going to walk up here. Now, one thing to keep in mind, the final drives are in the back. In real life, we normally haul them in the back for weight purposes. But for the demonstration of this video, I'm just loading forward. And as I load forward, the reason for that being is because if you load backwards when you save the game and come back in, your crane configuration is going to change back to the position that it was supposed to be because it was folded, and that is just the in-game folding physics. So as you can see, once I'm up on here, I can lower my boom section down into the crane holder. Now that we are loaded up, I can turn my crane off. Now I can go back and get in my truck and hook my neck back up. As I hook my neck back up to the crane, now I can strap my crane, and as you can see, everything is strapped. Now I will go back up to the neck on my toolbar. I can drop my trailer. Now we can come over and we can grab the Jeep. As I back up to grab the Jeep, some of the things to let you know about the Jeep is it also has movement in it as we hook up, and you can take and lift the axles on your Jeep. There's the front axle working, and there's our back axle working. So it has a little bit of play with it. Also on the Jeep, you are able to move the fifth wheel the same as you are on some trucks, and that just gives you a little bit more adjustment to adjust it to where you need it to be. Once we come over, we will take and hook up to the gooseneck RGN, and once you hook it up, you are ready to haul the crane. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us on Facebook. If you do not follow us on Facebook, how about go and give us a like and a follow. Some of the mod updates and stuff, you can follow along and see the pictures and what the team is currently working on. You can also find Roughneck Modding Crew's mods on itch.io. Patreon, if you'd like to subscribe and help support us, go over and get you a Patreon membership. With the Patreon membership, we do have tiers over there, and some of the mods that are in early testing are available as you support us. So with that being said, that is the Brandt trailer. Once again, if you have any questions, you are able to contact an RMC team member or give us a drop on Facebook, Discord. Go check out our itch.io, and thank you, and you guys have a great day.